salted, and we're back in the laundry room. That's right, we've left the kitchen today. We're back in the laundry room because people are just saying that they want more tips, more do-it-yourself, how to save money type tips from me in other areas of the house. So I think the #1 videos I've been putting out is how I made my homemade laundry detergent. You can go here and get that link. How I made my homemade fabric softener. You can go here and get that link. How I made my scent booster crystals. And these just smell awesome. And I'm going to put that link right here. Okay? And I do want to give you an update on my crystals. What I'm doing with these now to get more scent is I had somebody ask me, they said you use too much of this to make it work. Well, #1, this does, the Epsom salt does soften your water. So if you have hard water, and you do want to add fabric softener with this, I mean, that's fine. This is just an additive, a scent additive, and a water softener to your system. We have really hard water here. Now, if you would like, if you like the Purex crystals, then just add that to the Epsom salts and make that your scent, and make your Purex crystals go further. So what you can do is you can put in a couple of things of the Epsom salts, put in a container, a bottle of the Purex crystals, or the other brands. I'm not sure what all brands are out there. I only know about the Purex brand. And then add some more Epsom salts, okay? And then blend that together and make your Purex crystals go further, okay? That will make your Purex crystals go at least 3 times further than what they probably would have, and you'll still have that same great scent. But here, I still like my citrus and smells in here, so I still like the way that I had it. But I get migraine headaches, and I can't really have, the strong scents that a lot of people have. So so this is really a good thing. So go to that video that I just pointed up there and check out the laundry booster crystals. This is really a great idea. I make my own stain pre-treater, and I just make it just about the same way that I make the laundry detergent when you go on that link. But I just use the Zote soap. I just cut off a little wedge of it, and I put it in with a little bit of water and a little bit of borax and washing soda, just like you would the detergent, and just a little bit of water. I melt that down and I make a nice thick detergent, and you can see I'm out of it. This stuff really, really works as a pre-treater on blood, on coffee, stains, tea, grass stains. I'm in construction and I get really dirty during the week, and this is just a good idea. Other uses for Zote soap: you can catch catfish with Zote soap. You can go fishing with your Zote. So this is even good even on baby laundry and baby diapers. This is really good stuff. I do suggest with Zote soap. And I'm going to show you how to make the pre-treater in one of my next videos. I haven't got around to it yet. I had to wait until I ran out of it. So I mean, I'm out of everything. I'm out of fabric softeners, detergent, pre-treaters, and what I do is I make all that on the same day. I just make a day of it. I make a weekend day, and I just make it all at once. Today, I had somebody ask me, Jane, how can I save money with my dryer? I have a gas dryer, I have an electric dryer, I have a front load, I have a high efficiency. People still want to save money. And I have the answer for you on this. How to make your clothes fluffy, how to make your clothes dry quicker, and this is how I do it. The first thing I do here is usually I hang my clothes outside. These are my clothespins. I usually hang my clothes outside, even in the winter if it's not too cold, because I can freeze dry them. Then I bring them in and put them in the dryer. But whenever I put anything in the dryer, especially perma-pressed things or things that need to be ironed and things, I use dryer balls. Okay? I have all kinds of them here that I've made, and I'm getting ready to show you how to make these dryer balls. But what you do, you can buy them online. I think I got these off eBay for like $14. And see, they're like, you can even use tennis balls, okay? Let's be honest, you can use tennis balls. But tennis balls do, when they get hot, they have the smell of rubber to them. And again, that scent gives me migraines. These are wool balls that were made out of alpaca wool. It's kind of like a felted wool. But these aren't real heavy. They still work. And what I do, and then these, of course, are all yarns. They're all wool. 100% wool felting yarn. You get 100% wool felting yarn. Okay? And, oh gosh, they smell so good. Because, why do they smell so good? Because I put them down here, and I store them inside my scented dryer sheets container. See? My scented dryer sheets here? I just kind of stick them down inside there. Put the lid on. Store them up here. And then when I throw these in the dryer and a couple of dryer sheets, they really help boost the scent. Worry about static cling, or you just feel like you're just not getting enough scent in your clothes that you like the commercial detergents and fabric softeners give you, versus homemade, which doesn't give you that really strong scent. Then this is another good way to get some scent into your clothes, is to add the dryer sheets, but put your dryer balls. Now, these dryer balls, the more you add to your load, okay, the more time it cuts off. So 2 dryer balls, you're cutting off about 2 or 3 minutes off your drying time, not that much. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dryer balls per load, and you cut about 10 to 15, 10 to 12 minutes off of your drying time. This works. It moves through your clothes. These yarn versions are much heavier. This is just one skein of yarn. And this is 100% wool. You have to have 100% wool. And this is called felting yarn. And I got this off eBay. And it can be expensive. I'm paying probably about $5 to $6 a skein for this. So making dryer balls is not cheap. But I can promise you this, you just make a few at a time. Or if you know somebody's got some leftover 100% wool, by the way, I'm going to show you how I make my dryer balls. Okay. Another good thing about dryer balls, they flow into your clothes, and the weight of them pushes your clothes around, and it lets the air flow in and around those, and it also fluffs your towels and makes them, all your terry cloth robes and things, and makes them really soft. And so you're getting the scent, you're getting the faster drying time, and you're getting that airflow between them, and they're helping to fluff things, and the best part, no more wrinkles. These things get rid of the wrinkles because they're flowing around the clothes, and the weight of these are bouncing around in there. They're really keeping things from being all wrapped up and twisted and wrinkled amongst each other. Very good idea, the dryer ball. So if I can give you any suggestion in the laundry room to save money, it might cost you a little bit more of an investment in the beginning. You can make these yourself for about $4 to $5 a ball, $6 maximum a ball, which pays themselves off because you're not doing all the ironing and everything. You're not running the dryer as long, and you're still getting, you're getting some really great fluffy towels out of the deal. Okay? So the initial cost, yes, but in the long run, you're really getting your money back within the first 2 months of using these dryer balls. You're getting your money back. Like I said, buying 100% wool, it's not cheap. Now I'm going to take you back into the kitchen, and I'm going to show you how to make a dryer ball. Come on, let's get started. Here, because you're going to help, aren't you, Lexi? Okay. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen again, where I'm going to teach you how to make my 100% wool dryer balls. And again, I just got these off eBay. Somebody didn't use them, and she sold them. So sometimes you can find some really good deals online, or maybe you got some 100% wool. Maybe your friend has some in their yarn basket they're not using. But wherever you can get your hands on it, you must have 100% wool or felting, what we call felting yarn. Oh, baby. Look at her. Oh, baby. Do you want to help? She loves dryer balls. This is her favorite thing. You're like a cat. Okay, we're going to start out with 1 skein of 100% wool yarn. And you can see that right here. It will say 100% wool. So what you're going to do, you need a pair of scissors, and you're going to need a pair of used pantyhose or tights of some sort, okay? Now, I've already used these, so I had to tie a little end here. And we'll do the same here on this pair. But it is a lot easier when you have the feet in here because you can just put them in there. You just want to tie a knot here, just like that. Okay? And we're going to set our pantyhose aside. And you can get quite a few dryer balls in here. See how that stretches? You can probably get about 10 of them in here. And you can use this section as well. So, but this is the best way that I know of how I do it. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to start winding our dryer ball just like this. Lexi is seeing this yarn and she wants this yarn. I just kind of fold it over, kind of get the core started just like this. There we go. You get the picture. Okay, and you're going to use this whole skein of yarn to make one dryer ball. So one skein of yarn equals one dryer ball. Okay, now once you get the ball all wound, remember one skein equals one ball. Believe it or not, by the time you get done felting it, that's what it looks like. Okay, we're going to set that aside. What you're going to do, you don't want to cut these yet because you can fit several balls down inside of here. You're just going to take one of your balls you've wound here. This has already been felted. See how that looks? See how it's all blended together and you can't pull those strings apart? Okay, that's already been felted. And you can see this on this one, how that looks. Okay, what you want to do, okay, what you want to do is you just want to slide that ball down inside there like that, really tight. Okay. Make sure you got it in there really tight. And really pull on those pantyhose. Cut that off. And there you go. So there's probably enough room here. Put another ball inside, just like that. Tie this off, okay? Just like that. And here you have two dryer balls right there. We're gonna wash these twice in hot water. You can even wash these in the sink, in some detergent in the sink, and let these soak in some hot water. And then between each washings, between the two washings, you're gonna dry these in the dryer with your load of clothes that you put these through with. So probably what I'll do is I got a dark loads of jeans going right now. I'll just throw these in the washing machine with the dark loads of jeans, and then I'm gonna run these through the dryer with the jeans because we know how hot the dryer and how long it runs with the jeans. That will help this to felt. And then we'll run it through the washing machine again. We'll put these through another load of dryer, maybe another load of darks or whatever. And when you get done, you're going to have this felted yarn. See how it's all felted together? Now, so what do you have when you're done? You have this awesome felted dryer ball. And what could be better than that, than to save money on your clothes when you're drying them? And like I said, this fluffs up your towels, this keeps the materials like this from wrinkling. This is just awesome stuff right here. If you have a gas dryer, you might even be able to save more than that. But now electric dryer does not get as hot as a gas dryer, so that's why I usually put these through twice. A gas dryer would probably work with just one washing and one drying if you feel like your dryer gets pretty hot. But like I said, mine's an electric dryer, so it doesn't get quite as hot, so I had to run it through the machine and the dryer twice. This is Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton, and I hope you've enjoyed this series of how to save money in the laundry room. Blessings!